Clockverse, it's Clockwinder on Clockwork Jalopy. I will never do that hey ya thing again, I promise. Went and saw Total Recall last night, and I liked it. I really liked it. I thought it was a great, solid summer action film. One I will probably watch many times when it's on cable. Stars Colin Farrell, Jessica Biel, and Kate Beckinsale. The lovely Kate Beckinsale. This is the first movie, I believe, I've ever really liked Jessica Biel in. Don't ask me why, but I thought I liked her more in this movie than I had in any of her previous outings, shall we say. Kate Beckinsale, I think she's a little too skinny, but she's still the cat's meow. You know, her running around in tight black outfits firing guns. Perfection! Perfect movie right there, pal. What else could you want? In the original, there was always this attempt to, you know, is this the Total Recall memory? Which I never really bought. And for the same reason, I never even had a consideration of it in this movie. It's because there are scenes taking place in the movie that the main character, Colin Farrell, is not in. And if it's an implanted memory, why would you have an implanted memory of something that you were not witness to? Baba exactly. And that happens in this movie. But that's all right. It doesn't make any, pretensions to being some great cerebral film. It is just an action film, flat out, solid throughout, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Some of the eye candy, the production stuff, the robots, just the city. You never really. Sometimes you're watching the movie, and I'm going, what exactly are these buildings attached to? They just seem to be running across the screen for some reason. But it was enjoyable. The world is divided into two countries. One we knew was the colony, because we happened to be watching the movie with an Australian, and we were all laughing. Oh, you guys survived? Which I could totally see. I could see somebody destroying the world, getting to the end going, we destroyed the world. Australia! Oh, we forgot Australia. But, the other was the UK, which they called something, but at the end of the movie, all we could call it was the UBGR, or the United Bad Guys Republic. And we all know the bad guys always speak with British accents, so that fit perfectly. But totally enjoyable. I am giving it 4 cogs out of 5 on the Clockwinder scale. I know it seems I give a lot of movies 4 cogs. Prometheus not being one of them, Ridley Scott. Get back in there and do it again till you get it right. But it was a really enjoyable summer action film. This is the Clockwinder on Clockwork Jalopy. From Hell's Hard Eyes, stab at thee. Oh, wait. There was one thing about the movie that bugged me. Oh, dang, spoiler alert. When he goes in to have his implant done, things go wrong. All right, they apparently do some sort of testing to make sure that you don't actually have had an experience like this, because it'll mess up your mind. And in the process of Colin Farrell's character going in there, they discover, dude really is a secret agent superhero. And the doctor pulls out a gun and points it at him. And I immediately think, does this sort of thing happen so much to warrant this nerdy little Total Recall doctor to have a gun next to him? Holy crap, what kind of profession is that? Holy cow. There were a couple others. Like, we couldn't figure out, after the movie, we couldn't figure out how they got back to the UBGR. And then I realized that's what the whole, holographic face scene was showing, was him coming back into the UBGR. There were the United Bad Guys Republic. But a really great action film. Get out there and see it. Support the genre. Science fiction forever. Now this is the Clockwinder on Clockwork Jalopy. From Hell's Heart, I stab at thee. You guys have a great day. It would be criminal if I didn't mention that Total Recall was the first movie that I have seen the Chris Super V in. Chris Super V being a new submachine gun in .45 caliber that uses a revolutionary new bolt design. I thought the Chris Super V did an awesome job. Very natural. Wasn't wooden at all. And I look forward to seeing it act in other movies to come. Again, well done, Chris Super V.